know there are a lot of people who don't believe there is a threat, but I know that there is.
Every county should have a slab city.
There is nowhere else like this.
The world needs an example like Salvation Mountain. I've lived here for so long that it is my community.
Wherever you go, there are some people that one way or another, they don't fit in to the way the world works, you know?
This is like no other place where anyone has intentionally created a community. That would be lost if all of the people here were made to go away. People come here and spend tourist dollars.
The world's embraced Salvation Mountain, and it's awesome to be a little part of it. How you folks doing? Great. Generally, you'd have more access, but it rained yesterday, and we're trying to let it dry out.
That's fine. It's a work of art, so.
They come from Europe, from all over America, Canada, Mexico, South America. We have a huge following in Asia.
It's not just religious people, it's not just art people, it's not just traveler people, it's everybody from around the world.
Salvation Mountain has been used in popular music, in a number of movies.
When they filmed Into the Wild, 5 years after that, people say, I saw the movie, I had to come.
Love is universal here. This is wonderful art. It's got great messages.
People come here to experience not just Leonard Knight's art at Salvation Mountain, but Bombay Beach now has a vibrant art community. And the sculpture garden out at East Jesus, the Phoenix Rising Gallery, we have the Dot Gallery, the Lizard Tree Library, the Shoe Tree, the skate park, which is an ever-changing graffiti environment that is just incredible. Art also grows out here with music.
There are a lot of people who identify with what we do here at the range. We play every Saturday night. It's generally an open mic show.
Tourist dollars are really important in Imperial County because they're actual new dollars that come to the community, and so we're important.
How shall I describe him politely? A religious fanatic?
In my opinion, that entity doesn't appreciate what Slab City is.
However he pulled it off, he made a rather outrageous bid for the land, money-wise. Probably 3 times what it's worth, you know.
This is going to be known as Lithium Valley. There were people who were wanting to buy Slab City for commercial reasons. This California State Lands Commission, their agenda is not the same as the agenda of people who live here. If we're not part of it, we're going to get steamrolled by it. When I saw Slab City get threatened from the outside world, I saw that we needed to step up.
Salvation Mountain and to the Slab City Community Group collectively, they formed another company to get the monument status to cover everybody.
We need the lithium industry to acknowledge that we're a viable part of this valley, just as much as every other community is.
I just want Salvation Mountain to stay like it is. Doesn't need to grow, doesn't need to get all crazy expanded.
The corporation we set up is nothing but an entity to own the land, keep somebody else from owning it.
For people to be able to live here, to be able to be here and not have to be told to go away, that's the goal.
We need to file for a historical monument.
Based on the transportation corridor that it is, we can obtain historical landmark status.
We want it to stay simple.
I think that we can create a museum on part of the land closest to Salvation Mountain that would be curated on the grid to preserve both the art of Salvation Mountain and Slab City.
We want to be arm in arm with the county, holding hands, working with them. We love Imperial County.
We are part of the whole. Slab City itself can't generate the money that's necessary.
We don't have any money, we're slabbers.
My goal is for Slab City to raise $2 million so that we can go forward with the purchase and the administration of the Community Land Trust. This is an investment in people.
Man, oh man, I love this place. This is my home, and happy to be here.
this place needs to exist. And I will do everything that I can do to make sure that that vein of Slab City gets to remain the last free place in America.